So a little disclaimer here, the strategies that I teach, they worked really, really well for me. I found most of my products through these methods, either for Amazon or for Shopify. They also worked really well for a lot of our customers, students as well. But we have failures as well. It is part of the business. I failed, as I said, like in the first year, and I lost a lot of money, which is normal in the case of e-commerce. So none of these things are a guarantee that if you do it, you will get the exact same results that we show here. We are also not a partner with Shopify or any other platform that we are working or teaching. That also means we don't earn any commission. So if you like these tools, you use them. If you don't like, you can use some other tools. I also do not advise you to invest. This is not a specific investment advice, right? Do your own research. And even if you hire us, we never give any 100% guarantees that work with us and you will be successful, because online business does not work this way. That does not mean that we don't have success. We have a lot of successful students. We have our own brands as well. And I'm going to show you some of our results live at the end of this meetup. So stay with us until the end, and I will share the results openly. So now what we do, so we go more into details into our agenda for today, and we discuss, I'll show you what kind of topics we have on our list. So we are going to understand, first of all, the difference between drop shipping and private label. So this is for everyone, because I see like most of people here, they are coming for the first time. They are brand new. They are at a very beginner stage. So people who have already done Shopify store, that might not be relevant for them, but stay with us because it is important that I explain this difference. So drop shipping and private label, these are two different concepts. Drop shipping is when you sell online without buying any product um, in advance. So for example, you want to sell these jackets online and you don't want to buy these products. You need products because you also need to do the shipment. But in drop shipping, you don't buy. You build an online store and you integrate the supplier of this product who has this product into the backend of your Shopify store. And what you do is you integrate and do marketing. Once you get an order, you send this product from supplier direct to your end customer. Basically, your supplier is going to take care of everything. And that is how you make money. So you buy it, let's say for $30, sell it for $300, $400. And that is how you make money. This is called drop shipping. No big risk, no stock, no inventory, right? Because you cannot really go wrong if you are selling products without any stock. You can always replace them if they're not selling. But private label is different. Private label is where you import these products. For example, you produce these jackets, 1,000, 2,000 units somewhere in Bangladesh or Pakistan or India or like Turkey, East Europe, Romania, or like China, wherever. And then you put your own brand name, import them in a warehouse in the US, sell on Amazon or on your own website. This is risky. Why? Because your money is at stake. If they don't sell, your money is lost, right? So private label is more risky business model. That is how I got started. And I mentioned like I lost a lot of money as well. But then I learned how to do it properly, and then I scaled it really, really good. So, and drop shipping is you don't buy these products in advance. That means you can have, like small risk, right? Put money into marketing, put money into ads, and then see if these products can sell. Shopify, why do we use Shopify? We use Shopify because it is the easiest and the most, I would say, e-commerce friendly platform globally. You can use any BigCommerce, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, or any. So I use Shopify. It is easier and it is easier to manage. You can, for For private label, like when you have stock, you can either have your own website, which can also be on Shopify, or you could also do Amazon FBA. If you do Amazon FBA, Amazon will ship your products, they will do customer service, and they will also take care of A to Z, for example, warehousing, everything. And that is why they charge you. So you, for private label products, this business model you sell on Amazon FBA. You can also, for example, do any other website like WordPress or any other website, but I suggest, or you can also sell on other marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, or Walmart. But I suggest to Amazon affiliate, it is really good one if you can invest some money into private label. So another point that is on our list is how to find best-selling products. For this, we use different tools. For example, I have a tool which is, I have been using it for more than 7 years now. I bought, like an extension back then. This company was coming up and they gave, like a lifetime subscription. That was my best investment, I would say. And I found a lot of best-selling products. So my approach is a complete database approach. I don't go into these products based on my emotions or, like if someone told me like launch these products, no, I don't do it. I look into data and I launch these products with a data-based approach. So that is my approach, and this is what I teach. It works for me, it works for a lot of my students. I cannot promise that it will work for you as well. And of course, we have failures as well. And it is part of business, and we are fine with that. Not every product is going to be successful. So we have some more apps here as well. Deezers, we will also use ChatGPT, we use AliExpress. AliExpress, where we find these dropshipping products and then we integrate them into Shopify. I'm going to show you each step. Don't worry about that. If it is, like more abstract here, you will see specific things in this meetup. Shopify for dropshipping, we use private label Alibaba. So for example, if you want to source these products from China, almost everything is coming from China, like that sells via e-commerce 80-90%. So we also produce in China. So we use Alibaba, that is the biggest platform there. You can call it Amazon of China, but it's for B2B. How much investment is required? You can get started very cheap with drop shipping. You really don't need to invest, but if you can do everything on your own, if you need to work with someone, then you need to put money as well. Private label is expensive. It is for people who can invest some money, who can take a little bit of risk, right? So at least 5,000 all the way up to 50,000, 20,000, 10,000, depending upon how much you want to sell. We will see if we can use some more apps like US-based drop shipping as well. There are a lot of apps where basically these are the same suppliers from China. They have warehouses in US. They put the products in US, but they have a little, like a quicker delivery. So we also have the topic tariffs. So tariff is a big discussion these days. Everyone is thinking like because of tariffs, we cannot do anything. E-commerce is dead. No, this is not the case. I will show you the products that are available and they can be shipped from China to the US without any issues. These are small products. There are, like a few duties, but these duties get factored into the product price. So this is, like the agenda for today, and we are going to cover all of those topics. So the starting point is ChatGPT, and starting point is AI. So let's say, and I think everyone knows what ChatGPT is. If someone does not know, it is a tool, AI tool that you can use. You can ask questions, and ChatGPT is going to answer you. So what we are going to do here is we are going to ask ChatGPT. Basically, I am a new seller and I want to start drop shipping on Shopify. I do not know what products to sell. Everyone, almost 99% people told me that they are new, right? So I am acting as a completely, like someone who does not have any idea how drop shipping works, right? I do not know what product to sell. Give me best selling product ideas with good profit margins. Okay, so and we will get a few product ideas. And these product ideas are for both for drop shipping and for Amazon FBA, because the meetup is about both platforms. So these are some of the criteria: strong demand, trending products, good margins, low cost to ship, not bulky products, low return, simple products, easy to market, wow factor, which is very important, evergreen or recurring demand. It is important. You want to have a store that brings income every month. Okay, now we have, like a few product recommendations here. And most of the time, these are niche products. So I will pick up, like a few products here, and I will check the numbers from Amazon platform live. Okay, so look, we check this product, look at this. What exactly this product is. Pet accessories. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT to give us specific product ideas for pet accessories. Pets is a good niche. Give me specific product ideas for this niche. So we have, like very specific product ideas now. I am checking very quickly. LED safety collar. Okay, so it looks like this is a product that is solving a small problem. I think you may have seen these kind of collars already. Okay, yeah, they look good. How many sellers on Amazon? 2,000 sellers. Not many sellers. If there were, like 30,000, then I will reject this product or I will drop this product. So I use an extension that I mentioned already to see how much these people are selling. So I see like high demand, medium competition. Product looks good. We can also see the monthly revenue, for example, $147,000 for this product every month. This one seller is selling with just one listing, and it is possible. These numbers are very realistic on Amazon. But of course, you need to work on your product, your listing, your marketing. It's not going to sell on its own. And you have to work really, really hard to make it work. So it has 6,286 reviews. I think this listing is a couple of years old. Okay, so we have one product. Let's see a few other products as well, and then I will tell you why I want to take these products. Okay, self-grooming corner brush, cat water fountain. Okay, small animal hideout houses. I think they can be a little bigger. Pet hair remover roller. Okay, let's check this one. I think in one of our meetups, we built a store with this, but I just want to double check. Yeah, we built already a store. This is a really, really good product. If someone wants to launch this has 9 score, high demand, low competition, and very good sales as well. For example, you can see here monthly revenue, almost 1 million for the top one, 1 million a month from one product, one listing. This is the power of e-commerce, but it is not a guarantee that if you launch this product, you will get the exact same sales. Okay, so we got a couple of product ideas here. I will check a few others as well. Automatic cat toy ball. So this has been my approach throughout, my career in e-commerce. For example, these small gadgets, accessories, sometimes they also sell really well. Like small products. Let's see the sales numbers here. All more than 250,000. for just this small product. Okay, looks really good. I think I want to launch this one. High demand with low competition. Okay, 6 score, we can live with this. I think I want to launch this product. So it is compact, small. It is a cat toy. It sells for, $15. I think it doesn't even cost $1 on AliExpress. So here are two ways of doing e-commerce. So you can take this product. You can either launch this on Amazon, or you can do drop shipping with this. So if you want to go via Amazon model, then you can go on Alibaba. So you can find a supplier in China. And there are, so this one have, 55 cents to 88 cents. And you have to make an order at least 1,000, 2,000 units, right? So there is enough margin available. It's a little product, but good product, small product, compact product. Okay, so what we do here, we check if this product is also available on AliExpress. So Alibaba is for Amazon, or Amazon, it won't be easy possible for us to build a store because we have to go through the approval process. They will approve us. We need to submit copies, business registration, all these kind of things. So we will skip that part. If someone wants to launch Amazon store, this is a good product. So what we do is we do an easy approach, which is called drop shipping. In drop shipping, we don't buy any stock. We don't go through the complicated things like approvals, all these kind of things. And we build a store on Shopify. So we have already seen that this product is selling on Amazon. Why this data is helpful? Because we have validated that this little product has a demand online, right? People are buying this product. They are paying for this product. And normally you can sell for a higher price as compared to Amazon on your own website. Why? Because on Amazon, there is, like price war. I go there, I see all the other products in line. And people who shop on, normally we go there, we don't care about the brand. I also order a lot on Amazon, and I order on branded websites as well, or on unknown branded websites. So we only care about price when we launch, when we normally buy on Amazon. So pick the best product, like with more reviews, with the cheapest price, and move on, right? But on your own store, you build a brand, you build a presence, you build a persona, you build marketing, then you charge a higher price as well. And it is both businesses or business models have their own advantages and disadvantages, right? So we can talk about that if we have enough time, but our purpose here is to see how to build an online store very quickly. So here is this toy. Let's see if we can find it here. This is AliExpress, where we don't need to place an order for 1,000 units. Okay, here we have this, like this little toy. And this is also $1 here. So what do we do? So we found a product, we did product research, we used ChatGPT, we used AI, even if it is simple AI, we use Jungle Scout, and we have a product. So I am going to build a store on Shopify, and I'm going to show you the exact same process that we use to build a quick store. Of course, this is going to be a simple store. It's not possible to build a 60 product store. We need to find 60 products. We need to build banners, work on content. So it's not possible to do it in 1 hour. But I will show you the, the proof of concept, how to do it for one product. If you can do it for one product, you can do it for 60 products. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to make an account on Shopify. And I will be using some of my personal data, like my emails. That is why, and the password. That is why I'm hiding the screen. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay, so what I did here, I'm sharing my screen once again. I put my login and password, and I have a new store, brand new, and I can even have it without um, integrating any payment method, completely for free for 3 days. And after that, it is $1 for 3 months, and then $39. Okay, so we have new business idea. We are selling drop shipping products, and we are building a store. You can see anything like test. And this is creating the back end of a Shopify store. I see a few questions are coming up. I think I will take them by at the end of this meetup. If that is fine for you, I just want to finish my presentation, and I think then it will be easier. We got plenty of time. So we have this backend. There is a learning curve for sure. You will not be expert from the day one, but these things are for free. You can learn them if you allocate some time or work with someone who can teach you this as well. We have a lot of students as well. If you would like, we can talk about that. But in a one-to-one Zoom call, I think that is going to be easier. Okay, very good. So this is like the app that we are using. I installed it for free, not paying anything. And this is creating an account for me on this app, like Deezer's app. And with this account, we are going to import the product that I have shown you from AliExpress into our Shopify store. So this is basically a connector. This is an intermediary, right? Okay, so now this app is integrated. What we are going to do is we are going to find products. We put the name of the product here that we found. So we have interactive cat toys. We have this product. So this one, like for $3, I think there was one for $1 as well. Yeah, for simplicity, I will just pick it. If you pick it, there must be some reason why it is for $3. Quality, everything, and you can mark up your price, or you can keep searching and find the one which was for $1. Okay, so I imported this product to my import list. And from this is my import list. And from here, I'm going to push this product on my online store. I will do push to store. And this is going on my online store. So it's already there. So what I did is this was, like an integration app. I pushed the product and it is in my store. So I already have one listing here ready. You can work on the content, everything with ChatGPT, make it look nicer. So if you bought for $3 or $4, let's sell it, like $25. You can also A/B test pricing and see where it sells the best. So our listing is ready. Let's preview. We see we have the listing ready here. Some people can also order, buy now, add to cart, product specifications, titles, everything is there. And this is one product store, and it is now ready to sell. Of course, you need to integrate a few other things like work on your logos, all these kind of things, but the basic store is ready. So the story does not end here. The story is just starting. You have to do marketing. You have to build your social media, run ads. There are so many other things. And this listing is not going to sell on its own. You will have to work hard on this. It's like for every other business, e-commerce is not a quick, rich scheme. It's not, like an overnight millionaire scheme. There is good amount of competition there, but with um, practice, with consistency, and with guidance, you can become successful. You can launch, you can become successful if you find really, really good products. Okay, so I am going to stop my screen here and I will take a few questions. Eleanor is asking, there are 3 websites you can pay monthly fee and they tell you about all hot products. Eleanor, I appreciate the suggestion. Normally, I go via Jungle Scout. That has been my approach throughout my career. People use different websites, different apps. I trust the data from Amazon, and I kind of use manual approach because it helped me a lot, and it is kind of like my expertise. But I do appreciate. Um, Anita is saying, what pages are you finding these stats? We are finding these stats on Amazon.com because we reference Amazon.com. Armani is asking, what is the best way to create store visibility? Armani, you have to build your Facebook and Instagram pages. Social media is the best one, and then run paid ads. With paid ads, you send traffic. And this is, like the most, I would say, complicated part. People give up because they cannot run paid ads, right? So you need to learn them or work with someone who can teach you how to do it. Alexia is asking, do you need a subscription for the extension you use? Alexia, I bought like lifetime, but I think it is a monthly subscription. Costs, I think $30 or $50. You may need to check. I'm giving you the name of the app. It's called Jungle Scout. Anita is saying, how come do you sell on Amazon? Do they not allow drop shipping? The problem with Amazon is they don't allow drop shipping. Why? Because Amazon is famous for quick delivery. And with drop shipping, when the products come from China, you will always have, like a delivery time, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 working days. So we target people who are not delivery conscious. There are people who order products, they come in 1 week or 2 weeks. They are fine with that. So Amazon, number one, they are delivery conscious, and number two, they want to have a control because they have their own program FBA. And if you start doing drop shipping, they don't get any money. So they don't allow drop shipping. People are doing it. Amazon catches them and they will catch you. They will block your funds. So I don't suggest that you should waste your time. Use Shopify for drop shipping. Use Amazon for FBA, private label. And it is a very good business model. Anita is also asking, can you show us how you got to the data again? Yeah, sure. Let me show it once again. I'm sharing my screen with you. So what I did is we found this product with ChatGPT, right? Interactive cat toys. And then we put it here in Amazon search bar. All these toys are showing up. My extension is installed here, Jungle Scout. I run the query, and now I can see the revenue like 285,000, 180,000. And there are a lot of sellers, not one seller. These are all the numbers, and also there are small sellers. Sometimes people, they don't want to scale up too much. Like they are happy if they make 5,000, 10,000, or even 3,000, 4,000 in passive income, and they are happy, just so here are a lot of them as well: 3,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 11,000. Very good. So I will see if there are more questions, and I think I want to show you guys in the end a successful store, basically 2 stores as a proof of concept. What is the difference between, Anita is asking, what is the difference between Alibaba, Alibaba and AliExpress? Alibaba and AliExpress. So Alibaba, they are factories, big factories. You cannot order one product. You buy, for example, you want to launch this twice. These toys you launch on Alibaba, you at least order 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 units. At least on Alibaba. AliExpress is built for drop shipping. There are small sellers there from China. You can buy one item, and this is integrated in the back end of Shopify. Shopify is, like a $1 billion company listed on New York Stock Exchange, and then they are really big, and they build all these integrations, everything for drop shipping. Okay, so Anita is asking again, what button did you click in Amazon? You went fast. Anita, I just clicked my Jungle Scout extension. It is not in your Amazon because it is a third-party extension. Um, you need an extension to search, look at this data, right? Alexia is asking, would it be better to sell a lot of products or to sell products in one niche? Alexia, normally we do three niches, 6 products, 3 niches. Sorry, 60 products, 3 niches. Build one store with 20 products each, and then what we do is we build 3 niches with 60 products. I suggest 60 to 100 is a good number if you want to sell. Anita, I gave you the extension Jungle Scout. So this is the extension, you can check, but you don't need to buy that. So no, Alexia, you do only one store with 3 niches until unless you are selling in a very different, for example, you are selling like pet products and you are selling liquor. So then these are two different, like very different categories. So then you need different store, but pet, home, kitchen, personal care, you can put on one website. Don't do 3 websites. All right, guys. Anita, but I was suggesting here that you don't need to buy this extension right away. First, decide what you want to do. Do you want to sell on Amazon or do you want to sell on dropshipping? And what exactly is your goal? I think these are the few things that you need to finalize first. They must have a free version as well. You can check. If not, you can also send me an email and I can look into some data for these products, for a few products, not every product. So this is something that we could also do. And we offer this to our community because we already have a paid plan. I put my email there. And if you have booked a call already with me, I think you mentioned that you booked a call. We can also check these products, a few of your a few of your product ideas on a live call. Not a lot of them, but 3, 4, and I can run this extension. Is there anything else? Any other questions, guys, here? So I am dropping a link here for our YouTube channel once again. We have a lot of recordings there, a lot of sessions. We have Ashley with us as well. She makes a lot of videos about apps, very technical. And you can check the resources there. And we will also put these meetups recordings on YouTube. I am also dropping a link here for people who want to book a Zoom call with me. I'm not sure how many spots are left, but do check out. Okay, so Alexia is asking, does Shopify provide any ad support or do we have to find our own ad provider? Alexia, Shopify does not provide ad support. You run your ads in Ads Manager. That is how you do. Ads Manager is in Facebook and Instagram. Anita is asking about our services. Anita, we offer A to Z service. We build up stores. We manage them as well. We have then coaching programs. We teach them. We take students. These programs run from 3 months to 9 months approximately. There are a lot of like services that we provide. So I think maybe we can discuss this one-to-one. If you are interested, we can help you as well. So the Zoom link, the call link is in the chat. You can book a free Zoom call and we can talk about this. Are there any other questions, guys? Armani is asking, you said you have been doing this for 7 years. You mentioned your turning point was after your first year. Was it because you started as a private label or you switched to dropshipping? Armani, I did private label. So my turning point, yes, it took me almost a year. So after 10 failures. So drop shipping was new back then. There were not so many integrations. Now it is very easy. So we had to rely on private label. So it was private label. I did it in a very, old-fashioned way, searched these suppliers in China, ordered samples, approved. Yes, so my turning point was Amazon FBA. Then I learned Shopify, and then Shopify platform got very mature. And now it's, like half. Before it was only Amazon. Now Shopify is, like a very big platform. So a lot of things have changed. Now we do also Shopify drop shipping with a lot of products. But back then I was doing Amazon FBA. I still do, but also drop shipping is, like I would say easier now these days as compared to Amazon FBA. And that is how a lot of customers have moved to these micro brands. For example, you can build a small brand very quickly. You can make it successful without very big investment, right? Of course, you need to work hard on this. This is not a quick rich scheme, but this was very difficult back then without ChatGPT or without AI. So of course, Shopify is, like I think more than 10 years old, but this platform has evolved over a period of time. And now it is very easy because there are millions of products which are available with dropshipping. Yes, Jungle Scout is only for Amazon. It doesn't work on Shopify. So we reference Jungle Scout data only for checking, like what kind of products are selling, if they have good demand or not. And then it is a, like a shortcut, or I would say not many people do this way. There are also websites. The problem with dropshipping websites is you cannot get data from someone else's website. Amazon has some different kind of, like processes. There is a ranking of a product, and this extension actually reads the data. It factors a lot of different criteria, and then it gets to a point where it actually predict how many sales a seller is making. And these numbers are very correct, approximately more than 90% likelihood. I have tested it on a lot of my own products as well. And why I do it? Because I want to see the general trend. If people can sell this successfully on Amazon, that means there is a good demand already in the market. Of course, there are some other methods. We also validate product ideas when we find products on AliExpress. Maybe we can check, we can do a different webinar on this, like how many reviews, how many other people are selling, like how many orders are already on AliExpress. We validate this, but at least we have a product, because our end goal is to test this product with drop shipping, like test the supplier and then ultimately launch this on Amazon FBA as well. So normally I suggest, if you are successful with drop shipping, if you are selling 10,000, 20,000, go on Amazon and do private label, because private label is the ultimate thing. And you can even do private label with Shopify. You don't need to go on Amazon platform. You can even save this 50% fee which Amazon is charging, right? Okay, so Alexia is asking, I would like to drop ship on Shopify. Is there any extension I can use for that? Alexia, what you can do is you can check the numbers, like the sales on AliExpress. You can see, like how many orders a supplier is having for a particular product. I think this could be another way of looking at this. And there are some databases available. If you ask ChatGPT, tell me the product databases for drop shipping, you will find a lot of tools. But in my opinion, that data is not accurate. So because it is very difficult to fetch data without any kind of mechanism from third-party websites. But still, you will get an idea, okay, so what exactly are the numbers for these kind of products. I think we can also do another session. I think there is a tool called, let me check it for you. Okay, so there is a tool that also checks the a lot of products on TikTok, and then they suggest that you can sell these products on uh, Shopify, right? So check out this tool. This is also good. Armani Singh, I wanted to be sure you are showing a successful store next. Yes. Thanks for the